There was a break-in in my house. Hello everybody, so I haven't done a sit-down video in a very long time with you guys. I just usually create shorts, so today I just felt like doing that. Eid Mubarak to everybody who is celebrating. It is 113 degrees where I am, so yeah, it is super hot to be going out anywhere, and almost don't feel like getting ready. But in the spirit of Eid, I am going to do this. So let's start with the primer. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I usually just like to put it right over here on my cheeks. I'm using my front camera as a mirror as usual, so if you see me looking at myself, it is because I am looking at myself. So for foundation, I will be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 3W1 Tawny, so my sister actually got this for herself, but it wasn't her correct shade match, so as the younger sister, I called it this. I'm gonna be just putting a few dots. I have not been wearing foundation. Even when I go out, I usually just wear like a tinted serum with SPF. For brush, I will be using this one. It's the Skin Bay and Beyond Original Foundation Brush. My hubby gifted this to me. And I haven't actually tried it on yet because I've been wanting to film a video and I haven't been doing that. So let's do that right now. All right, such a cute little case. That's how it is. So I wanted to use like a beauty blender, but you know what? I hate getting up just to get the beauty blender. Damn. Am I lazy or what? I actually love the application because it's making it so fast, because it's so nice and dense. Look how dense it is. It's perfect for foundations, especially like serum foundations are perfect to be used with a dense makeup brush. I like what this is doing as well. Do I need more? Ooh, it's like goldeny sparkly from the sides. That's pretty. Try to hide the birthmark. This is a full coverage foundation. I just never bought it for myself because it was just really expensive. I am still trying to avoid eye makeup, but you know what? Today is Eid and I am going to do it. It's fine. It's been a few months, man. Like, when is this dye even gonna go? I don't know. Is it still noticeable? I feel like it's gone down quite a lot. It's still there though. It's there. You can feel it when you touch it, but it's not that visible anymore. So I love how you can use this pointy area to go in here, like in the inner corners, and get that, and then the corner of your nose. Then you can just bring it down here, and it's just easy, right? Okay, so for blush these days, I've really been enjoying just putting red lipstick or any lipstick that I have on as my blush. This is the one by ColourPop in the shade Infinite Best. I feel like it goes really well with my outfit. And you know what? I am just going to be using the same brush to blend that out. And when you wear your lipstick as a blush, you don't even need to worry about it diffusing over time, because with sweat and time, you know that your blushes don't last a very long time. So this is a nice way to make it last a little longer. This is actually sometimes when I'm at home, because I work from home, right? So when I'm home, I just use a little lipstick to make myself feel a little more like put together, and I'll put it as a blush as well to just, you know, all my girlies know. I'm gonna set that up with my L'Oreal powder. I am just going to be using this. Do not throw these away. These are actually there for a reason. Using a sponge applicator is the best way to use a powder. There you go. Wow, I've already started sweating. It's so hot, and because my fan was making too much of a noise, I switched it off. You need more, just take a little powder brush and just dab it. Silly me forgot concealer, but no sweat, I'm gonna do it now. It's not the end of the world. I'm using my Kosas concealer in the shade Revealer, and I am just going to add like a few dots right over here under my eyes. And I'm gonna take this small brush, like a flat brush, and just blend this out. I will be doing my minimalistic makeup collection video soon. If you're interested, stay tuned for that. Subscribe. I hate saying that, but I feel like you have to. Sometimes people just forget to subscribe. And you see that red lipstick blush? it's still peeking through, but it's looking so much more natural. So it's a great way to use up your lipsticks, as not just on your lips but also on your face. Can't forget the brows. I'm using the e.l.f. brow pencil. Just gonna use this spoolie side first. Almost done with it. This is the only thing that's left in here, so I'm quite happy. I love it when I'm able to use up skincare and makeup, because that just makes me feel like, yay, I don't have to throw it, I used it up. I don't do extra too much with my brows. I just like to fill them in a little bit, and it makes a massive difference. Do you see the difference? What do you prefer? Do you like brow pomades, gels, or pencils? I feel like my favorite way of doing my brows is a brow pencil. It's just easier, and it gives me the effect that I'm looking for. Brow gels is pretty good too. It's a close second. I haven't done eye makeup in months, and I just really want to do it now. So I'm using my ColourPop Play It Jewel palette. Ooh. I'm not sure what colors I want to do though. Let's see. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. Come a little closer. Do you want to hear a little story time? There was a break-in in my house while I was traveling, and the thieves got a lot of stuff. They stole 3 TVs. 2 of them were new, like just a couple of months old. They stole sewing machine. They stole my camera. I'm really hoping that there were no, I mean, I know there were some pictures, I'm not sure which pictures there were, so I'm really hoping that they didn't find much. They stole a phone. I know there were no pictures in that phone because I was just using it for work. They stole the iron, which I got to know when I was trying to iron my brother's outfit for him, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do it. And very nicely I spread the kurta down, and I turn around and the iron is missing. And I'm like, uh-oh. I guess we are still discovering everything that they took. I'm not able to find one of my bags. It was Michael Kors bag that's missing. My hair straightener, my Tymo hair straightener, which is so annoying because ever since it got stolen, I feel like I'm seeing more videos, people reviewing it more and doing more videos on that, and I'm like, wow, like this is when I've had it for 2 years and nobody ever did any video on the Tymo straightener, and now that it's gone, all of a sudden everybody wants to review it. It's just like a reminder that I don't have it anymore. And you know what? I kept it in my suitcase because I wanted to travel with it, because it was a really good straightener. And then it was so heavy that I took it out saying, everybody has a straightener there, so it's okay, I'll just borrow somebody's straightener. And then I left it. I wish I could just go back in that moment and actually leave my straightener in my suitcase. It's like one of those times when, you know, you're sitting and giving an exam and you know that you've read something and you've studied something, but you forgot and you just want to go back in time to when you were reading it, just so you can answer correctly. Just me? Hope not. I cannot find some of my makeup palettes. I know, like, what kind of thieves steal makeup palettes? Maybe to gift their girlfriends or wives. Yeah, this is the only palette that's left. I know I had 2 Morphe palettes. One by the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab, that's missing, and then I had another one, brand new Morphe palette, which I did not take with me, and that's gone as well. So I had a lot of moisturizers, creams, skincares. I had aloe vera gel, and it's all gone. They just stashed everything in their little bags and just took it. You know what? They even stole the car keys, so we had to get the locks changed, the keys changed, just too much. I hope they all rot and die in hell. Sorry, I can't be all that understanding with these. And plus, what kind of wives and girlfriends see stuff like that and don't even ask questions? Like, really? Hey, by the way, husband, where did you get that from? Did you steal it from somewhere? But you know what? I'm glad that they did not take this one, because this is my favorite. The ColourPop one in Bejeweled, because it has so many different colors. How's the eye look coming? I feel like I'm doing so much talking and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing to my eyes. Then I'm gonna use the shade Fractal, and I'm just gonna pop it right over here in the middle. using my fingers. Look at the difference that a finger makes. I've been nasty girl, nasty. Get a clean brush, and I'm just gonna be blending this out from here because I don't want it like over here. Make a smaller brush. This is actually a paint brush which I use for makeup. I'm using the shade Luster. Pop it right here and bring it down here. I have been loving mixing my lipsticks off late. This is a Maybelline's lipstick in the shade, I keep forgetting the shade even though I've been using this like non-stop. It's called Enchanter. Love the name. And I'm just gonna be using it. I had a lip balm on, by the way. So on top of this shade, I like to use the red lipstick that I used for my blush before. Just a little bit. I'm gonna do that. I am not gonna put on mascara because that is probably the reason, one of the reasons why my eye got infected, and I haven't bought a new one because I'm waiting for my eye to heal completely before I go and buy a new mascara. But I'm gonna grab a little bit of the shadow and just use it over here to kind of clean up the look. And that is the complete makeup. Did I show you my Mandy? So yeah, that is it. It was a very late. I feel like I've forgotten how to talk in front of the camera, but did I really ever know how to talk in front of the camera? I feel like if I don't have a topic in mind, I just don't know how to talk in front of the camera, and then I just bore you guys. It is what it is. This is my Eid makeup. It's a very simple video, very simple makeup. I hope you enjoyed being here with me. I am filming more videos and doing more reviews, and I'm trying to do more longer videos because I've gotten just very comfortable doing short form videos because it's not that much talking, and sometimes I just put music in the background and it just gets easier to review stuff. Plus it's really fast, so for longer videos I get a little like conscious, nervous, whatever you want to call it. I am trying to work on that. If nothing else, at least YouTube helps you be a little more confident. Well, I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.